McGregor submitted in the 4th round on Saturday night to Khabib, and according to Dana White, he has already asked for a rematch. One problem, the chaos that ensued after the fight means Khabib has to pay a visit to the Nevada Athletic Commission before a rematch can be scheduled. Khabib posted on Instagram this morning threatening to leave the UFC. He also said that Dana can keep the prize money that's being withheld, and he wrote this: "I would like to address the UFC. Why didn't you fire anyone when their team attacked the bus and injured a couple of people? They could have been killed. Why no one says anything about insulting my homeland, religion, nation, family? Why do you have to punish my team when both teams fought? If you say that I started it, then I do not agree. I finished what he had started." We are still with Michael Rappaport, and that Instagram post says a lot. But this rematch, do you want to see another?
Oh, yeah. I want to see another rematch.
Yeah,
I want to see Conor get that work again. He'll lose.
Yeah, get that work.
And let me tell you something. Conor McGregor is at the end of his career. He's no longer unbeatable. The Nate Diaz wars, the one that he lost and the one that he won, those were brutal. The getting punched in the face by Floyd Mayweather, that was a rough night. The taking the time off, he's no longer this. He's going to be a great promoter. He's going to talk his talk and all that stuff. But Khabib will beat him easily. This will all be sorted out. I don't agree with what Khabib did, jumping in the ring, out of the ring. I don't support any of that. I like the trash talk. You got to control yourself. But for rematch, sign me up. I'll pay my pay-per-view right now. Matter of fact, Shannon owes me a couple of bucks. Hook me up with that pay-per-view.
Yeah. Well, come on over.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it again. Conor
McGregor's done. He's
you
no
probably
longer
have
that
it on,
guy.
You got it on a loop in your house? You just watch it over.
I like when he say uncle.
Yep.
He do all that talking.
I love
it.
Tap.
I love it.
Yeah,
when Irish Eyes were tapping part 2.
Oh.
I love it.
Yeah.
You heard in the statement, his religion, his nation, his family.
Conor did.
He holds that dearly.
He asked for it.
Yeah, man. You know the thing, and as you mentioned, Michael, Skip, first of all, you only have so many of these wars in you. And the one thing you can't do, you can't take 2 years off from a war and then try to go back to war. You have to continue to fight. And he took time off. Now, Conor is going to have to broaden what he does, Skip. He's a striker. Like I said, I like to see him fight Ferguson because he's also a striker. But this kid, this Russian bear, Khabib, he come to fight. Now, he told you, now see, Dana White promoted this, Skip. He's showing leading up to the fight of Conor throwing the dolly through the bus. See, Conor maybe thought that was hyping the fight. Dana thought that was hype. This dude took it personal. You talking about my family. You insult my religion. So, okay, I got something for you in this ring. See, I'm going to put all that stuff aside. You do all that. And he told him at the press conference, he said, I'm going to smash you. This dude was...
Then one of Conor's teammates yelled something at the end of the fight, and he said, okay, this is for you. And he went right over the...
Right over the top, right over the octagon. You got Conor. I don't believe he can beat him, Skip. You might think this time around, it might be a Nate Diaz. I don't believe so.
Okay, just remember what he did do to Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz, last-second replacement, outweighed Conor, 20 pounds. And Conor made the mistake of letting Nate Diaz get him on the ground, and it was over quick. That was over early round 2, tapped. And Conor went right back to Dana White and said, I want him again, and I want him fast. And Dana told us that he told Conor, you're going to take 2 years off your life here. You need to heal up a little bit from the pounding you took. Conor said, I want him again, and he made him stand up the whole fight, and he beat him. And it took 5 rounds.
A rough
it was
fight.
hellacious, man. Because my wife and I were sitting in the splatter zone, and we got splattered.
Did you really?
Yeah, we were sitting ringside, Las Vegas, T-Mobile. But the point is, did that take a couple of years off Conor's life?
Yeah.
It probably did. And then you make $100 million, and you want to go in there and do that again with that guy?
That take 100 years off your fighting life.
That's right. This man is a cold-blooded killer. He is stronger than Conor. He is wider than Conor. He's a little quicker than Conor on his feet. And he can take a punch because he chose in round 3. He just said, okay, like pride got him. He said, let's just stand here and exchange
and
right
he
here.
stepped forward.
Yeah, well, he took a couple of shots. Didn't even flinch, nothing. It didn't bother him at all. I don't know if Conor's lost a little pop or...
Well, he was tired, Skip. You don't have the same... You don't have... I mean, to go deep in those rounds.
Because in round 2... he got punished, man. That's what you ought to have on a loop in your house is the shots he's taking.
I just want to see him tap.
So some people talk about it like this guy. Some people really are about it. and Khabib
He's
was.
about
But I don't listen again. I don't
Did
support.
he just take a shot at you?
Oh yeah, that was a shot. That was a
Did they all talk?
Yeah. But you know, listen. Like I said, I think that Conor McGregor he's no longer going to be that fierce guy. The fact that Khabib it was an overhand right, but it was a lead right hand. This is the most disrespectful punch you could throw at somebody because I'm not even jabbing. I'm just going to punch you in the face for a guy who's a striker. He dominated him all the way through. I would love to see it again. Maybe we bring that to the Garden.
Once he responded and caught Conor in the jaw.
Oh, you caught with that.
It's
over.
And it's he's on him. And once he's on him and he got those legs wrapped, whoa.
Squeezed him up.
You're done, man.
And that's the thing, Skip. I understand that you hyper fight and you have to say things, but I said this before, both of them, when they were leading up to the fight with Mayweather and McGregor, I said, both of these guys are stepping over the line. This is too far. There's a line that you get to, you get right up to that line, Skip.
But Floyd's enough of a showman, he finally said it's all part of the hype.
Right.
And he takes some of it personally, the racial part, a little bit. But when they finished fight and finished boxing, I think they hugged each other. You know, they were.
He took all of it.
He took it all personally.
You know, if you want to say, look here, I'll be the dump truck load of you bums on the way to fight.
And by the way, I have so much respect for what this man is made of.
Yeah.
This post, this is an ultimatum that he issued.
Yeah.
He said, you suspend my teammate, the guy who went in the ring.
don't take his fight away.
He said, you're going to lose me. Well, I think he would live up to that. I think he'd stand up to that.
Power.
So I'm not sure about how this is all going to play out.
I think the money talks and Instagram posts walk. I think it'll all get worked out. Dana knows that Conor wants his fight. They're going to fight again, and I think it's going to be more of the same.
And Khabib says, I want $10 million.
Yep.
I want $10 million.
And I'm the headliner.
Headline.
You could talk all you want. I'm the headliner.
Yeah, let him do all the talking.
I choked you out. I could have broke your jaw.
You could have. Well,
and Herb Dean did him a favor.
Didn't even get him around the neck. It wasn't like a chokehold. It was more like a hammerlock on the jaw.
Shannon knows about that.
But here's the thing, though, Skip. When you
Oh, yeah. Shannon knows about that. We had a little conversation in the back room. Shannon knows all about it. Skip, trust me.
We can do this for charity, me and Michael. Give him a for charity.
Oh, I would not like Michael's chances.
I wouldn't either.
Not at all.
I wouldn't either. I'd be running out of the ring.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. We'll
Thank
talk
you, guys.
about that fight later. All right, Trae Young had quite the shot last night. We will show you. It's pretty awesome. Next.
Oklahoma kids, Skip.